Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining us. So what have we been doing since you last saw us? Not a great deal, I'm afraid. Last time, if you recall, Susie was in bed, not feeling too good. She had a virus of some sort and it's really knocked her out, and she's been in bed for 5 days now. So she's not feeling too great. And of course, not wanting to feel left out, I decided to join her. So I came down with it as well a couple of days later, but it's not knocked me out as much because well, I'm not on treatments that she is, and those treatments knock her immune system out, so she gets it worse, I'm afraid. So yeah, not a lot been happening. But anyway, on a lighter note, we woke up yesterday morning and we'd hit 9,000 subscribers. So thank you all for that. It's really great to have your support, and keeps us going, keeps us inspired. So it was, and it cheered us both up. Excuse me. I'm going to try not to cough and splutter all the way through this video. If I'm honest, I don't know what I'm going to be able to achieve today because my energy levels are very low and my lung capacity seems to be quite low. So anyway, obviously I've put some tape on the floor. Underneath is that red paint. I'm hoping this will pull the paint off as it did in the rose room. And I remembered actually, I had the best results with this yellow masking tape as opposed to the duct tape. So I thought I'd give it another go, but I need to let this settle. Now Susie is feeling better and she's going to try and get up today. So I need to go and get some wood to get the log burner on, so keep it warm. So that's what I'll go and do now, and then see where we end up today. Alright, as you can see, I'm not in any danger of running out of wood. Well, as much as the big stuff is good to split and burn, I've also got lots of branches and things. You know, this is from the old vine that's probably been on the floor here for years. And I've got loads of it, loads and loads of stuff. So what I've been doing is trying to chop as much of this off and try and clear the floor. And also this stuff which you saw me sorting last year sometime, I've been taking a few pieces away and cutting them up as I go. Some of it's usable in some manner, but a lot of it's rotten and just needs to be chopped up and burnt. So I was hoping to clear all this winter with burning and utilising in some way, you know, putting somewhere for future use. But actually, I've not even touched much of this. I've done a few pieces here and there, but I've got so much wood. Yeah, everywhere I look. Yeah, there's another one. Another piece of old vine. So this has actually been keeping the log burner going. And behind here there's a load of stuff. I'll go behind there. Yeah, I mean there's loads. You know, all this sort of stuff. It's been here years, dry as anything, but it'll burn. It burns nicely. And once the log burner's going, you just close the vents off and this stuff still burns for quite some time. But I've got loads of it. But underneath me, in some places, I've got about 6 inches of mulched material that's just been here over the years. You know, lots of leaves blowing over many years, and it's all broken down. So I did use a load last year on the posture, dug all that out. But so I'm trying to clear the floor, if nothing else. But I thought this lot, naively, I thought this lot would only last 2 or 3 years. Oh, the things you thought. Right, here's some more. I came out here yesterday because it was absolutely saturated down there, completely saturated. It's dried up now, but it's just masses of water. And the trouble with these trees, most of the roots are in the stream, and I don't think that's going to be the only tree that goes over this winter. There's not a lot holding some of those trees up, I think. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Right, well, it's a nice day, but really chilly. Anyway. Hello, Benji. Well, that's better. Get some warmth in the place. Susie has ventured down a couple of times, but not for long. She's felt better upstairs, but today she's feeling a lot better, so she's going to wander down. So better to get the place warm. Hello, boy. You all right? This lot have been loving it upstairs on the bed all week, eh? And Max seems to have fallen in love with the hot water bottle. I presume he knows it's a hot water bottle, but yeah, he's just looks at Susie every time she gets a hot water bottle, and so he cuddles up to it. Right, I'm going to take 5 minutes to get my breath. It shouldn't be that hard to collect some wood, but yeah, energy levels. Right, then I'm going to go upstairs and see if that masking tape will pull some paint off. Right, I think that should be long enough. Let's see where we end up. Well, it's definitely taken a fair bit off, but it's left quite a lot on there. But well, I think I'm going to have to just go the old-fashioned way and just I'll start with a wire brush really, because I don't really want to sand it if I can avoid it. But if needs be, I will. But it's taken some of it off, and for the cost of a couple of quid's worth of masking tape, it's worth trying. So, okay, yeah. So a little more work to be done on that floor in the corridor, but that's fine. We'll get it done. So thank you for joining us today, and normal service shall be resumed very shortly. Thanks a lot. Bye.